I've been doing this job almost 30 years now, and thank God. I mean, I've never had that situation, but you never know when you go to that next call if it's going to be your last call. You know, we always got to prepare for that, and people always wonder, you know, why police sometimes are a little aggressive or a little loud, but it's because of things like this. We have to make sure we go home to our families.
As you can imagine, law enforcement today reeling from the death of the Iberville Parish Sheriff's deputy. Deputies are feeling it now in the community and being surrounded by a lot of their family and friends. Before protecting Iberville Parish, Charles Riley grew up in Gonzales.
It's also where his career began. Liam Combs tells us more about the slain deputy.
Something that you don't ever want to happen, but we know things happen. So, and Charles knew things could happen as well.
Before working with the Iberville Parish Sheriff's Office, Deputy Charles Riley spent a year at Gonzales PD. Chief Sherman Jackson got him that first job.
Law enforcement was his calling. He said he wanted to start it. He wanted us to introduce him to it. And so we gave him a shot. And he was a good kid. He was always positive to be around. He had an awesome and beautiful smile.
Left without that smile this evening are Deputy Riley's two daughters.
My guys went with his family last night to 2 o'clock this morning, made sure they were taken care of.
Just like in Iberville Parish, the flag here at Gonzales PD sits at half staff, honoring the life of Deputy Riley, who touched the hearts of so many, and also serving as a reminder of the risks that come along with a career in law enforcement.
Any kind of law enforcement officer that gets given a line of duty is always hard, but this one hit home. I mean, I actually knew him. He rode in the same car with me, watched him as a little kid grow up to be a man, have a family, raise kids, and it's just hard, man.
Officer Dwayne Carpenter, a longtime family friend, often mentored Riley in those early years on the force.
We would go to a call, just say like an accident with injuries, and he would always try to make the people feel better who were in a wreck. You know, if they were shaking and upset and crying, he would tell the kids a joke, or he would try to, you know, make them laugh and smile. And everybody always complimented his smile. He's like, man, you got a nice smile, you got a pretty smile. You know, you're always smiling. And everybody here he worked with was always telling, man, you're always happy. You always seem like you're happy about everything. And he just never seemed to have a bad day. Always wanted to make everybody's day better. You know, he put everybody before himself.
But Deputy Riley didn't just put on a smiling face when he was on the job. Even his 5th grade teacher remembers him that way.
All what I remember mostly about him is he always made me smile. Like, you know, sometimes I'd want to pull my hair out like most kids, but he always put a smile on my face.
And all those years later, his impact remains.
And when you hear something like that of one that sat in your classroom, you know, each and every day for a whole year, it really hits you.
Liam Combs, WAFB 9 News.